Okay, so today we've got a different kind of video. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video because we actually managed to hit 5,000 subscribers, alright? So I told y'all in the last Reaper 2 video and in a community post I made like a few days ago I think, that the next video I make after we hit 5,000 would be a Q&A video, and to basically just, ask some questions so I could put it in the video and just, answer them for 5,000 just because I thought it'd be something special. So yeah, this is essentially going to be the 5,000 subscriber special. Before we get into the Q&A though, I just want to take a moment to, really just say thank you guys. I haven't done one of these like thank you videos in a while, and not for any particular reason. It's really just because, I've been growing so fast that I felt like my initial plan was to just do one for every 1K, but I was growing so fast, and I still am, that I thought, let me just slow them down a bit, since I was coming out with them essentially like every week. And so I thought, let me just slow down with them, since I feel like they'll be a little disingenuine, and that's not what I, want to do with these kinds of videos, right? So I just wanna, but as soon as I hit 5,000, I knew I had to make like this little part basically included. So yeah, I just want to take this moment to say thank you guys, and just for everything, man. These past few months have just been insane. Like honestly, I've only been doing YouTube for I think like 2 months now, and the amount of support and just growth I've had is just awesome. Like to just be able to go down in the comments and see all the wonderful comments, and then like I said, man, people on Discord DMing me just wonderful kind words is just so amazing, man. And I to this, like, I hit 5K yesterday, and I still can't fathom the fact that I really have 5,000 people that actually enjoy my content and watch my content. It's amazing, man. It really is a dream come true. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for that. And without further ado, let's just get onto the Q&A. So the first question we got here is, what's your favorite game to play and or make? Now I'm gonna assume when you say favorite game to play, I'm gonna assume you mean both, like Roblox, right? So in terms of favorite game to play, I'm gonna assume you mean like when the camera's not on, right? So if I'm just by myself or with friends, and for that I'd probably say ABA, Anime Battle Arena, right? But for make, I'm pretty sure you mean like actually make a video on slash record. And for that, I'd probably say Time Warfare, just because Time Warfare like brings out a certain kind of energy in me that other games are just really hard to replicate in. As I mean, you guys can probably tell from how the videos are, right? Time Warfare, man, like just sniping people out of the air and doing all this crazy shit is just amazing. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, and on to the next one. Alright, so the next question we have is from Jetsu91, and he asks, will you ever make a video on FPS games both in Roblox and in general? And also, will you also try Demon Fall? Now, I'm not gonna cap, that's two questions, but I'll let it slide, So, will you ever make a video on FPS games? I don't know, that's like making a video on like a shooter game. I could, but I'm really just into the anime, I guess, category of Roblox. Now in terms of in general, the only shooter game I play outside of Roblox is like CS:GO. So will I make like any videos on that? I don't know, maybe. It really just depends. But yeah, I hope that answers that. And will you try Demon Fall? Before I was actually a content creator, I did play Demon Fall. I played it for a bit, and I'm not gonna lie, it's just not my thing. Like, it's cool, right? The ideas are cool, the effects are amazing, but it's just the PvP is just not it for me personally, right? I know some people like it, but for me the PvP just isn't it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but yeah, that's my answer to that. So thank you for asking that question. Next question we got here is, do you play any other games besides Roblox games, and if so, what games? Besides Roblox, I play, let me think, Dead by Daylight. I play Osu. I play, I've been dwindling in CSGO for a bit, so that's something else I've been starting to do. And besides that, I think, yeah, Rocket League I'd also count in there. But other than that, I don't really play anything else. I mean, I play other games, but I just don't feel like they're worth noting. But those are the main games I'd say I play other than just Roblox games. So yeah. Next question we got is, what's your favorite anime? Coming from Burn Kirito. So my favorite anime is, well, I'd probably just say Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah. It's basically, as y'all see, what I've based my channel off of. So my favorite anime I'd probably say is that, just because of how like fire it is, you know? Like the freaking characters is cool. The plot's okay, but the characters are just dope. The animation is amazing. And yeah, I just really like it. So that, like, ever since I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen, I knew that's what I was basically gonna base my channel off of. So yeah, there you go. Next question, when are you going to play a game besides Roblox? In terms of that, I don't know. That's really for the future, honestly. Like, I'm definitely down to play other games that aren't just Roblox, but as of right now, I feel like just playing Roblox is really where I'm like comfortable, and it's just really, I'm having fun with this, so why stop, right? But definitely, maybe probably in the future, once I get farther in like YouTube, I will probably play other games that aren't just Roblox. Is basically what I'm thinking. So yeah. Next question is from A Tree, and he asks, "How's it hanging?" I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're also doing pretty good. So yeah. Next question is from Chill and Smug, and he asks, "Top 5 anime slash manga." I'm not gonna cap. I don't read manga. I just can't be asked. I'm lazy, so I don't feel like doing all that. So I just only watch anime. Now, top 5 anime. I'd say top 5: Jujutsu Kaisen, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, definitely in there. Hunter x Hunter. Attack on Titan and Bleach is probably what I'd go for my top 5 anime, basically. So hope that answers that. Next question we got is, you should read. Well, he says you should read JJK manga. I swear it's really good. Thank you for the pro tip. I'll probably get to that. And how old are you? And do you have any tips on how to start a channel, since I've been thinking about creating one? In terms of my age, I'm 18. I don't have a problem with telling y'all guys that. Yeah, I'm 18. So there you go. And tips for starting a channel. Honestly, I'd say probably just upload, try and be consistent, with your uploads. Like, try and upload daily. I feel like that's something that's really important when you're starting off a channel, is just trying to upload like every day, right? To really get your content out there. I know it's ironic coming from me, okay? Don't get on me, bro. Don't get on me. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's something. I'd say just try and, in terms of editing, try and just, be like, how do I explain it? Like, don't do anything like too crazy unless you're capable of it, right? But I'd say just try and like do your best in terms of editing and gameplay wise. Like, try and just give it your all. And another thing is just, this isn't really a tip, but it's really just luck, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you really, when you're starting off on YouTube, I think a big factor is just luck, just because of how YouTube works, and like getting your videos out there. I think if you like, luck does play a big role in it. For instance, me, right, when I was first starting, I'd say the main reason I am where I am now is because I uploaded that one time warfare video. I think it was a Jaw Time. Yeah, it was a Jaw Time video. And one of the head like admins basically DM'd me and said, hey, this is a really good video. We'll post it in our Discord, and we'll give you content creator and like tester, right? And ever since he DM'd me that and he posted my video in the videos channel, it's just spiraled to where it is now. So, but that was just lucky, right? I didn't really do anything for that to happen. It just happened, so I think that's another big part. But in terms of what you can do, just try and upload as much as you can daily, I'd say, and just try and give it your all, man. If you really want to do it, just try and push and just don't give up, just keep trying. So yeah, I hope that answers that. Next question is, I don't know if I'm supposed to leave a question here, but what's your favorite anime character? So I'm not gonna lie, this is a different community post than the one you were supposed to leave your question in. So you're not really, but I'm gonna let it slide, okay? Favorite anime character, I feel like that's easy to figure out. Gojo, right? He's just so cool. Like, with just his powers, his drip, his personality, he's so dope. Like, the fact that he's OP and then he basically brags about being OP is so cool, man. So yeah, favorite anime character, it's easy, just Gojo. Next question comes from Sticks. Do you plan to collab with any creators slash other content creators? I assume that means other content creators. Definitely. I'd say yeah. I have no like problem, right, with collabing with other people. But the thing is, I'm a pretty like I'm not gonna say I'm super shy, but I'm kind of low key, like I stick to my own lane, right? So I feel like if I were to collab with somebody, like essentially that person, like somebody else would have to come to me and ask me to collab with them, and then I'd probably just say yes. But for me to go up to somebody, like, I don't know, I can't really see myself doing that. I mean, that's as of right now. Maybe in the future I'll, change and stuff. But as of right now, I feel like I'm just really shy. So just asking someone to collab is just not something that I've thought of. But if other people want to collab with me, that's perfectly fine. I'd probably say yeah. But do I plan to collab with anyone? Probably. Just as of right now, hasn't really come to my thought. So yeah, hope that answers that question. And the last question we have here is one that I saved for the end of the video, just cause it's the one that I can probably talk about the most. And it comes from the boy Jotaro Kujo, and he says, "What inspired you to start YouTube?" So honestly, the inspiration for YouTube really just started like at a young age, back when I was still in middle school and I used to watch all these YouTubers and stuff. It was always something that I thought about, like to just be able to play games and have people watch you and just enjoy you, or like enjoy you playing video games, just enjoy yourself playing video games. I always thought that was a cool idea, and how all I do really is play video games. So I always knew that like YouTube was something that I'd really like, but at that moment, I never really like actually thought about pursuing it. It wasn't really until after I graduated high school, right, that I really thought, YouTube is I'm gonna try this, right, and see what happens. So what really, kickstarted and inspired me is somebody that I've been watching for a while now. His name is Corey X Kenshin. Now I don't know if you guys know about Corey Kenshin, aka the Samurai, okay, but he's been in the game for a while, and he's pretty big. I think he's at like 13 million subs right now. But back when he was at 9 million, he actually made a video that was basically like his 9 million subscriber special, and it's essentially the same concept as what I'm doing. And he just sat down and talked with like his fans, right? And he basically said, like he's just a normal guy, right, who just uploaded videos and did what he did, and how he got to where he is. And he was basically just telling us that we could do it too, like you guys can do it too. Like just because we're watching him do it doesn't mean we can't do the same thing, and if you have dreams that you want to try and pursue, you should try and pursue them. Like nothing's stopping you from really trying to achieve the goals that you're trying to do. Like if you really have that as your goal, and if you just set it and really pursue it and try and achieve it, you can do it. So yeah, I'll probably like put a clip of it or something, but that's basically the main thing I'd say that really kick-started me and inspired me to start YouTube. Like after I saw that video, it really was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try and do this, man, and just see how it goes. And now we're where we are today, right? And it's thanks to you guys, honestly. So yeah, those are gonna be all the questions. Thank you guys to everyone who asked the questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to answer them all. But yeah, I answered them to the best of my ability. I hope I answered them as well as I could, right? And I hope you guys liked the answers, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Once again, man, thank you guys so much for 5,000. Like it's honestly just stunning to me how I've actually managed to make it this far. When, like I said, when I started, I never thought, I'd even get to 100. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much, man. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you on the next one, man. So thank you guys so much. Peace.
First, I'm gonna address my young ones. All right. You can do anything. I've told y'all this many, many times. Do not let anybody in your life tell you there is nothing that you cannot do, because all you need to do is put in the time and the effort and you are unstoppable. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to do, I want you to take a second and think about, what do you aspire to become? You want to start a family, you want to travel the world, you want to become a YouTuber like Corey Kenshin. You want to be a singer, dancer. It doesn't matter. All you need is time and effort. And you are unstoppable.